quarters.
Got to put two halves together, and honestly, it's crucial time.
And here is J.J. Quitterly. She has done a good job at the starting position at the guard. Lee Roof goes around Asia Wilson. No, can't get it. Chelsea Gray. Let's talk about Jewell Loyd. She has asked Becky Hammon repeatedly, I'm in a run. Let me come off the bench. Becky said no. She told us 2 hours ago, no. And now Jewell Loyd is coming off the bench.
I dig that. I dig a player who wants to do what's best for the team, and the coach finally acquiesces.
And there is Kirsten Bell. She played very well in their last game. It was a blowout loss. She got a lot of playing time, but even Asia Wilson cited her and Dana Evans for playing with intensity in the fourth quarter. Wilson, by the way, didn't play in that fourth quarter. Geisel-Suter got her career high against Las Vegas. This one off the mark. Bell pulls it away.
I like the tape, though, by Geisel-Suter. The ability to be aggressive on the post is one of the keys of the game that we'll talk about, and that's being big. Big players playing big.
Saw Chelsea Gray. She's coming off a game. She didn't have an assist in their last contest, a 109-78 loss to Minnesota. First time since 2016 that Chelsea Gray didn't have an assist. I'm surprised she actually had a game prior to that without an assist.
Ultimate dime dropper, facilitator for the Aces.
Minnesota 109 points. They're tied for the most in the WNBA this season. Shot clock inside of 5. Gray, Quitterly putting the defense on her. Tough ball away. Lee Roof tips it away, and they're going to call a foul on Lee. She's too polite to argue, just for the record.
The facial expression, though, is everything. Listen, I'm looking at the play on the block right there. We didn't get to see exactly what happened, but I like her paint.
Lee Roof has been playing well offensively, and there is Asia Wilson. Two-time MVP, Finals MVP in 2023. She is almost unstoppable.
Almost unstoppable. 22 points, averaging 9 rebounds. You got to find Asia Wilson for sure.
Enrique off the back of the iron. Former Dallas Wings, Alyssa Smith, pulls down the rebound. Alyssa Smith has done an outstanding job for Las Vegas. Becky talking about how she's learning their system now. But just her enthusiasm. Carrington pulls down the rebound. First quarter so important for Dallas. They're just 1-13 when they trail after one. That's what DeJohnay can bring to the table.
And the fans here at College Park are glad they can sit down. They haven't stood this long in a while on the opening scoring.
Almost 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Vegas did win both games between these two by 4 points each.
Wow.
That is a post move. For you young post players, watch that.
Watch the footwork, the jump stop to pull it through, create some space, and knock down that shot. Tough by Asia Wilson.
Geisel-Suter, no. One of the things that Becky Hammon, the coach of Las Vegas, wants is better defense. She said against Minnesota, our defense was, and I quote, atrocious. That's going to be a 3-shot foul. Break down Asia Wilson and the footwork.
First of all, the head fake to go by, and then she stepped. Wilson gets better now. Certainly future Hall of Famer, we know that. 3-time MVP, but the fact that she continues to get better, adds something else to her game every single offseason is remarkable.
And Haley Jones is going to check into the lineup. Louisa Geisel-Suter will go out. Haley has been a welcome addition. Even played a little bit in the 5 spot in the last game against Golden State.
Very versatile. Gives it a little bit more speed and pace in the transition game on offense.
I'm afraid you can't put Las Vegas to the line because they're second in the WNBA, 83% from the free throw line. Quitterly, they switch. Smith comes out on her.
Here's where Haley Jones can be a little bit more versatile and post up.
Now, one of the things Chris Koklanis says, she generates pace and facilitates.
And she can post up, folks. She's a big guard, so she's going to give you something down there on the block.
From the outside off the iron, offensive rebound, they kick it back out. Jackie Young buries the 3.
Las Vegas, when they get the rebound, they're spotting up for the 3, so you've got to find them on the perimeter as soon as the ball goes up on the offensive end.
And Enrique tries to answer, and she does.
All right. Okay.
Last 3 games, Enrique was 10 for 14 from 3. How about that? I like the look on your face after that.
I think Haley Jones just blocked Alyssa Smith's shot.
DeJohnay slices the defense.
That's what we missed from DeJohnay Carrington right there. The ability to go downhill, get past defenders, and finish at the rim. And foul. She's aggressive.
Let's go back to DeJohnay on the drive.
Ron, we haven't seen this in a while. She's been out too long here.
You're killing me. First mistake I've made in 2025, just for the record.
Just for the record. Let's see if your wife Paula has something to say about that.
We are. The 3 on the way. Not strong enough. Enrique pokes it, but it's going to be off the hands of Las Vegas. Wings will have it. Wings down by 3. Biggest lead for Las Vegas was 8 in the early going.
Now in the game, Dina Evans is going to guard Quinterly, and that's going to be a great matchup.
Speed on speed.
Yeah, so I was going to say same size, speed on speed. That's going to be a tough matchup.
Shot clock inside of 5 for Carrington. Gives it up. Enrique. Tough fall away 3. Yeah, doesn't get the bounce. Lee Yu-Roo. What a job by Lee Yu-Roo.
Are you kidding me? Seriously. But I love she didn't try to bring it down, didn't try to collect it. She just went up. She understood that moment. You got to put that shot up in motion and hopefully get a foul.
I don't think she knew where the basket was, to be honest with you. A'ja Wilson, tough shot, no. Good defense by the Wings. Wings with a chance to take a lead. They're on a 7-0 run.
I do like the pace that Dallas is playing with right now. Everything looks in motion.
How about that? Quick move, ankle breaker by JJ.
Come on, JJ.
9-0 run by the Wings. And they've got their first lead of the ball game.
In this league, and you accept that, and you're just ready to play, which is what she's shown here in Dallas.
That's going to be a turnover for Dallas. First 3 minutes and 2 seconds, they scored 2 points. The last 2:19, they've scored 11. And they have their first lead of the ball game. Wings coming off a loss to Golden State, 86-76.
Nice pass. A little bit too hard. Just a little bit too hard on that one. But a great look, great thought.
Here's our keys to the game, driven by Kia, Fran.
Yes, we're already seeing some of this happening.
How about A'ja Wilson? We talk about her rebounding, her shot blocking, her scoring, but her assists, career high in assists per game, and that was a beautiful kick out.
She understands when she gets crowded. We didn't see that maybe 3 years ago, but A'ja's game is elevated in all aspects.
And they open up the 3, and again it's Jackie Young with a 3. Las Vegas not known as a three-point shooting team. They only make less than 8 a game.
But look at the scouting report. Jackie Young will shoot the 3. And if she gets hot, you're in trouble.
Count the basket.
This is where Enrique Ogunbowale excels because people won't necessarily know how to lock in on guarding her.
That's exactly right. There is Paige Beckers looking like she is going to the library immediately following the game.
Professor Beckers?
I like that. I like that. PB.
That's right.
How about Enrique, though? Last game, she did pass Deanna Nolan, #1 in Dallas Wings history for most field goals made. And since the All-Star break, she has been at the thumb injury. She downplayed it, but those of us that have watched her since her career started here, we know she was hurting. Never complained. Evans, nice job, rolling it over the front of the rim.
Evans has been a nice acquisition from Chicago Sky to the system that fits her really well in the Asian organization.
Las Vegas by 4. They dump it back down. Carrington, beautiful move over Jackie Young.
Decision to
fight. We rise, we up, we won't back down. This is our moment, this is our crown. Game on, let's take it home. We fight together, we're not alone. Game on, hearts made of stone.
Out of the Mystics organization, sharing that winning.
Here's Haley over Asia Wilson. That is only her third three-pointer made this season.
Okay.
And answering again.
Okay, this is what we're about to witness. We're about to just watch a shootout from three-point land.
Grace Berger is checked into the lineup. She's on the second 7-day contract. Here is Eureka inside of 2 to play in the opening 10 minutes and entertaining 10 minutes. Haley inside.
Ron, I mean, we were just talking about Haley Jones' ability to play in this league. I think she wants to stay.
I think she does too. Here's Megan Gustafson, newly engaged Megan Gustafson. We're so happy for her. She was such a joy when she was with the Dallas Wings.
Oh, I like the one-on-one coverage and the nice move down low. They gave her the basketball. Good timing. Give your big girl the ball.
That was going to be on Megan Gustafson. Let's go back to Haley Jones. Third year, and she's now 37 of 43. And Alyssa Smith will come back into the lineup for the Aces. And Jackie Young's going to get a little bit of a breather.
One of the things Becky Hammond told us before the game was that she needs the Aces to be themselves defensively. She'd like for them to pick it up. And right now, I don't know if the Dallas Wings are just really good on offense right now or Aces need to pick up their defense, but Dallas is getting to the hole every single time they want.
And we are tied at 25 inside of a minute 20. Nice pass. Smith lost the handle. Isaiah James, the rookie. Up top to Lee. One thing Dallas has done well the last 4 games, along with shooting over 40%, spraying the ball and passing well. The big bounce, no. Grace tried to keep it alive, and it's going to be last.